They have their say and the majority will have their way. We stand here knowing that the people who are against devolution in this house far outnumber those who defend devolution. As the whip will tell you, in the minority side, we are only assured of 16 votes to defend devolution. But at the very minimum, the speaker must allow debate. They must allow us to represent our people by making sure that all the concerns about this bill is tabled. So when you see a situation where, instead of allowing us to have our say, the first thing the majority do during debate of a critical bill like that housing bill is to come and limit debate and say, instead of the 20 minutes that is allowable, everybody should just debate for 3 minutes. And they are just waiting to vote. So the voting is not the only thing. If you look at Article 96, it requires us to consider. Consideration of a bill does not happen during voting. No. You consider first, then debate, then you pass. So those two early stages is what we are saying are critical. During consideration of the bill, the voice of the people has to be heard. During consideration of the bill, the voice of the representative of the people must be heard. And during debate, they must allow us, although we know we are outnumbered, and Kenyans know we are outnumbered, they must allow us to put on the record the concerns and the objections of the people of Kenya on those bills. That is not happening. That is why we are saying the stifling of debate.
Additional legislative proposals which are being introduced in the House, and the moment we raise the concern of those unconstitutionality, it falls into deaf ears. We have also raised concern in the manner in which the leadership is treated, and especially by members of the Speaker's panel. And we feel that it is imperative that the Speaker respond to these matters. Today, it is going to affect our leader. Tomorrow, it is affecting the entire country because we're here to defend the Constitution. We have raised a lot of serious concerns regarding the way our own members' bills are being plagiarized. Senator Sifuna has mentioned the bill on digital health. There is also a second bill on the public finance management, which is also drafted by the same senator, Senator Hamida, who spends sleepless nights doing research to be able to come up with a legislative proposal. But the moment she submits the proposal through the processes of Parliament, one way or the other, it lands into the hands of greedy hyenas waiting at the executive, so that they can be able to plagiarize, change the name. And in fact, if you take Senator Hamida's legislative proposals and you look at the other ones, it's apple to apple. You compare everything. The only thing which is different is the name of the sponsor at the bottom. So we just want to call upon the Speaker to be able to lead this House in a manner which is equitable. We are not asking for favors. All we are asking is for us to be given an opportunity to represent our people. Today we are going to a hotel in Machakos County to be able to go and discuss our success, but there's no success if everything we are trying to do, if these members, when they are trying to debate issues, the debate is stifled. If these members, when they try to raise issues, they are not given an opportunity. We have members here who, when they try to submit on any matters, they will not give in an opportunity. So we've come here to be able to demonstrate our frustration and to be able to tell the citizens that we represent that there is a crisis in this country. We are the upper house. A lot of bills will end up in court because a lot of Kenyans are out there and they are focusing on protecting devolution. Article 96 mandates us to protect devolution and also to protect counties. Now, if we cannot question a bill that has to do with housing, if the two speakers of the two houses cannot concur on that bill, on whether the matter concerns counties or not, and then the matter goes to the counties, it will affect our counties. The water bill, water is devolved. So what we are doing here is that we are trying to defend the Constitution. And that by doing so, our debate is stifled. By doing so, our leadership is kicked out of the House. So what do they expect us to do? So that is the reason why we are here today.
Thank you. People out there who brought us here have a right to participate in this housing bill. And they have a right to ask questions. They have a right to also be told exactly what to expect. There shall be There must be consultation amongst all of us with the citizens. And that is why we're here in this house. So the issue of taking a shortcut, this is where a point of departure with the minority side comes in. Maybe you want to add something?
Need a cab? Order Faras. Get 10% cashback in form of Faras Miles. Convert your miles to airtime, data, or M-Pesa. Faras. Safe. Affordable. Convenient.